Angeles California battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. Los Angeles. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there on the first play of the game. 42 yards. Down, Chargers. Gerald Everett, 33 yards. And the Chargers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Stidham. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Stidham. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Stidham. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They run it again with Williams. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it with Stidham. Finds Dulcich out left side. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Stidham. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Eckler, touchdown, Chargers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just
get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now Stidham. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Stidham to throw. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Stidham. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Stidham. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now Williams running left. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 11 now. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard. Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. Again, Stidham. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now 3rd down and 7. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Austin Johnson gets the sack defensively. The kick by Lutz is good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break. Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports halftime report. It was Austin Eckler who was the star of that first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Stidham now to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down, here's Stidham. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here we go with Williams. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Stidham from the shotgun. That's taken in by Dulcich. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker.
Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy from 19 yards away. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And
a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for L.A. 52 yards.
And not only does Justin Herbert have one of the biggest arms in the game, I don't know that anyone throws a prettier pass. Every time he throws the football, I just want to slow it down and have it be a highlight type of a throw. And oftentimes it is, just as we saw there.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Keenan Allen high in the air to bring it in. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Stidham sets to throw on first. Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Second down and 6 now. They'll set up to throw. His throw incomplete.
A A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Stidham, third down from the gun. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet. But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Once more, here's Eckler. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. They snap it to Herbert. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Stidham's throw taken in by Sutton. And Sutton will have a Broncos 1st down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the side.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Stidham will throw again. That's complete right around the 8. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a gain of 35. Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for first down. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here just past the 25. After the interception, here's Stidham. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Stidham. He's going to let it fly. That is incomplete.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Throwing again here, Stidham. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On first down, Stidham. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10 now, Stidham. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Back to throw again. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And that one will drop incomplete. 4 seconds remaining now in this half. Likely time for just one final play. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a win here for the L.A. Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and is delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
That'll do it for us